If we're laughing a lot right now as we try to shoot this Friday video, it's because our son, who is behind the camera, just farted. But this is actually a very valuable thing, and we're going for it. Okay, Kaylee, last video we dreamed, didn't we?
Yeah.
Okay, we want you all to accomplish your dreams. In so many families, they get together and they talk about the score in a sports game or something that just absolutely doesn't matter. I promise, Kaylee, I wouldn't be hateful there.
Yeah.
But we do have to eliminate unproductive conversations. Families that dream together, friends that dream together, businesses that dream together, they stay together.
Yeah.
But Kaylee, I want to ask you a question. This is one of the greatest questions I ever heard in my entire life. I learned it in a book called The Noticer by Andy Andrews. Okay? Would you agree that if you want to live the life of your dreams, that's going to involve new opportunities in life? Okay? Pretty straightforward, right?
Yeah.
She never heard that question before. Okay, so would you also agree that all of life's opportunities, they come from relationships?
Yes, I agree with that.
I agree with it too. So if you want to live the life of your dreams and it involves new opportunities and the opportunities come from relationships, what kind of relationships do you need to have?
Good relationships.
Bingo. Good relationships, not codependent relationships. So all of life's opportunities come from relationships. The relationships actually start with the one that we have with ourselves, which is usually the hardest one. But one of the things I have been really asking Kaylee, Gunnar, all of my coaching clients, teammates for many years, is if you believe all of those things to be true, which we do, think about all of your relationships and ask yourself this question every single solitary day. What's one thing those people would change about you if they could? What's one thing the people in your life where these opportunities are going to come from would change about you if they could? Now, literally, Kaylee, do you remember being in Bradenton? It was like 2 weeks ago. I asked her this question. Literally. And look, it's painful to hear at times, but I really do these things. And what did you tell me? And you don't have to even filter it at all.
Don't be hateful towards others.
Yep. Now, see, I didn't see that in myself. It was a blind spot. We all have blind spots. But I asked her that question, and she said some of the times in the videos, you come across as hateful and judgmental. And I know it was hard for her to tell me that. But she knows I want to move forward in my life. I know she wants to move forward in her life. That's how this channel even came to be, was by asking her what her dream was about, I don't know, it was about 1.5 years ago now.
Yeah.
And she said sometimes you come across as hateful. And sometimes you come across as judgmental. And I said, Kaylee, thank you for telling me that. And I said, here's the thing. I made no excuses because excuses they're not good. And I said, you know what? I own that. I received that. And I said, it's true. And this morning, we went to a great breakfast place and she kind of asked me. And I said, you know, in your life, you're going to have to overcome, what did I say with your self-doubt issues?
You have to overcome any of that and just know your self-worth.
Yeah. And she knew when I told her that, I told her it because I love her and I wasn't picking at her. So these are real world conversations that we have with one another because we want one another to live our dreams. We 100% believe that all of life's opportunities come from relationships. And if we don't reflect with that question, we're never going to get there. And it's never going to be the best year ever. And we want you to have your best year ever. So write down on a big sheet of paper, what is it that others would change about me if they could? And I always encourage my clients to come up with a list of 10. Okay? And then share them with the people in your life and hold each other to healing and having a higher standard, because she knows I want to help her with her self-doubt, and I knew she wanted to help me with that. I come across as hateful and judgmental at times, and the truth of the matter is I did, and I'm going to work towards not being that way, because we want this channel to be amazing. We want people to truly get out of the porta potty. And even though we have this channel and it's about getting out of the porta potty, we're humans and we have things that we struggle with ourselves. And that's how half the topics for these videos come out. So today's Friday tip: all of life's opportunities come from relationships, so you have to have
good ones.
Okay? Don't surround yourself with codependents. Don't surround yourself with people who aren't going to encourage you to be your greatest self, because life is short. We want 2021 to be your best year ever, and we want you to live the life of your dreams. What do you want to tell them in closing?
Please hit like, subscribe, and share.
Okay? And one last thing too. Vulnerability is strength. Okay? And we live in a world of complete pretend and make-believe on social media. We literally just shared hard stuff about us, and we can't ever help anybody if we can't be real in this world. So please leave us one word in the comments of what it is people would change about you if they could. And we'll pray for you on it. We'll love you through it. And if you want our help, please reach out. But as Kaylee said, please hit like, subscribe, and share.